Chapter 1. The Birthday Banquet. My mother's birthday banquet was held at a Chinese restaurant in Los Angeles. I booked the entire place, 5 tables, a full-course dinner, and handed her a red envelope with $10,000 in cash. Then my cousin Jessica let out a cold laugh. "You make so much money in New York, and this is all you give your mom? That's it?" She didn't stop there. "You barely visit her all year. You don't take care of her at all. Unlike Sophia, she bought her a house downtown and even sends her monthly support. Honestly, having a daughter like you is worse than having none." I froze. The house was mine. The money was mine. Who the hell was Sophia? I turned to look at my mother, Linda. She kept her head down, pretending to focus on her food, avoiding my eyes. I let out a quiet, humorless laugh. "If I'm such an unfilial daughter," I said, loud enough for everyone to hear, "then tonight's bill should be paid by Sophia." The entire room fell silent. Chapter 2. The Truth Behind the Lie. My mother pulled me into a corner. "I'm getting remarried," she said in a low voice. She hesitated before adding, "Relatives care about status." Then something inside me went completely cold. "You used my money to make someone else look good?" She frowned. "Isn't it your duty to support me? And why does everyone need to know you got money from me?" In that moment, I understood. I wasn't her daughter. I was just a tool. I walked back into the dining hall and announced, "From today on, her retirement can be handled by her new daughter." Then I left. Chapter 3. The Break. At the airport, my phone exploded with messages from her. "You didn't pay for the dinner? That was $50,000. Are you trying to ruin me?" I let out a cold laugh. All these years. The down payment, the mortgage, living expenses, bonuses. I had paid for everything. There was no way she was broke. Unless someone else had drained her. Soon, the family group chat turned into a full-blown attack against me. Then Sophia joined. "Please don't blame my sister," she wrote gently. "I just did what I should." Instantly, everyone praised her. I asked my lawyer friend Emma to check the property records. Her words made my blood run cold. "The ownership has been transferred. It's under Sophia's name now. That's impossible. The deed was in my possession." But they had reported it lost and completed the transfer. Even more absurd, I was still the one paying the mortgage. I made my decision immediately. I stopped paying. Chapter 5. Public Shame. A few days later, they showed up outside my office, with banners. "Unfilial daughter seizes mother's property." My mother held a megaphone, crying dramatically. "She's trying to kill me." Robert even rushed toward me, attempting to hit me. I called the police. Then, in front of everyone, I pulled out my bank records. The down payment was mine. The mortgage is mine. She gave my house away to strangers, and now she's accusing me. Silence fell over the crowd. Chapter 6. The Truth. Outside the police station, my mother still had the nerve to say, "You're responsible for our living expenses these days." I smiled. Then I asked her one question. "Do you hate me?" She went quiet for a few seconds, then suddenly exploded. "Yes, I hate you. If I hadn't been pregnant with you, I wouldn't have married your father. You're nothing but a curse in my life." Something inside me snapped, not in anger, in finality. I turned and walked away. This time, I didn't look back. Chapter 7. The counterattack. I asked Emma to file a lawsuit. Our key evidence. My mother's early diagnosis of mild dementia. The court ruled. The property transfer was invalid. Robert and Sophia were guilty of fraud. They were sentenced to 3 years and 2 years respectively. I won, but I felt nothing. Chapter 8. Freedom. Months later, my mother suffered a mental breakdown. She came to me on her own. I said only one thing. "Transfer the house back to me and I'll make sure you're safe." She signed, crying. After I got the house back, I sent her to a remote nursing home. Changed her name, cut off all contact. Later, I sold the house and bought myself a small apartment in a new city. I visit her once a year. Last year, she didn't recognize me anymore. She sat by the window, murmuring, "Don't hit me." Then suddenly screamed, "You curse." I stood outside the door, watching her, feeling nothing. And in that moment, I knew. I was finally free.